proper temperature that we have set for that particular recipe. Now the recipe is going to depend entirely on the tea that we're brewing, which is what's fantastic about the machine, is that we can create specific custom recipes based on the tea itself. We don't use a broad brush with this machine. It's very catered to the characteristics of the tea and the end results, what flavors we want to end up in a cup of tea at the end. All right, so right now the temperature of the water is perfect. We're going to insert the piston and also the dosed tea. This is Yunnan Gold tip. It's Chinese black tea. Ready, we hit the brew button. The water is forced back up into the top chamber to start the brew process. So here's the contact time. This is the amount of time is dependent on the recipe, and you're also going to notice some intervals of agitation, and that's done with steam, which is great because it doesn't cool off the tea. It maintains a very consistent temperature. Why that's important is because it's predictable, and it allows us to maintain consistency. So what you're witnessing is a stable temperature environment. You're witnessing very consistent agitation based on the recipe that we designed. You can kind of see it moving the leaves, helping increase the rate of extraction. The more you shake something, the more the solids are going to come out, the more the compounds are going to come out. Similar to when you drop a tea bag into hot water, you just let it sit, you'll slowly start to see it leach out. If you take a spoon and you really start shaking the water, that color and the solids will come out at a much faster rate. You saw another. This has 3 programmed cycles of agitation, and that was the last one that you just kind of witnessed there. In about 20 seconds, you're going to see the tea in the top rapidly drop to the bottom chamber. That's basically a siphon effect. Negative pressure in that bottom chamber, it's going to break the seal, and the water is going to be forced over the bed of tea into the bottom chamber. It's much quicker than if it was just to drop down via gravity. So that also affects the rate of agitation, or rate of extraction. So now we have the tea leaf separate from the actual brewed cup of tea. And from here, simply top underneath and open the tap. And dispense net results. And as you can see, it involved very little interaction on my part. And the automation just makes it a lot quicker, or actually the properties of the machine allows to brew tea a lot quicker and more consistently. So a lot of it was just watching. Go get your shots. You good?